AITA for refusing to host any more family get-togethers at our house, because I hate hosting my in-laws and their poor manners. My husband and I finally bought our first house, 5BD/3BTH a year ago. Over the holidays, we thought we'd take on the role of hosting a few get-togethers. From my perspective, it was hell. I hated every second of it. I never really hosted anything or entertained or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's just that I'm not used to the requirements. But growing up, my mom or dad would host family and they were nothing like this. My in-laws did things like let kids run around screaming/yelling, up and down stairs, touching things that didn't belong to them, making messes and not making them clean up after themselves. Parents didn't bring anything for the kids to do and got pissy with us for not having anything for them. Brought a dog into our house, let the dog on the furniture. Left chairs sticking out of tables/counters instead of pushing them in. Stomped around the house with their shoes on, despite being asked to remove them. Left trash/paper plates etc. sitting around or balled up instead of placing it in the trash. Opened multiple bottles/cans of drinks and only took a sip and left it open. Pulled out and used new rolls of toilet paper when there was still plenty left on the rolls. Opened medicine cabinets. Only one person asked if we needed help at any point, and it was my husband's brother's new girlfriend who we were all meeting for the first time. She offered to help us clean up, bring out food, etc. This was a terrible experience. My husband was shocked at his family's behavior and didn't know what to say. I don't blame him for this at all. He was just a part of the hosting as me, but he was seeing his family through new eyes as well. When he talked to his mom and dad after, they just laughed at us and said that's what hosting is. So, we decided together we would rather not go through all that again. Easter is coming up and my in-laws asked what our plans are. My husband said that we aren't going to host after everyone's awful manners. His mom and dad are upset with us. We have the big house, so they figured it would be on us from now on. We said that the only way we would ever even consider hosting is if every member of his family pitched in some way. They said that defeats the purpose of someone else hosting, and that no one should be expected to pitch in if we offer to host. So we said we won't host. Maybe I'm just not meant to host. But are we truly so far out of bounds to refuse to host anymore because of how his family behaves?